Hi, I'm Stu Brent. I'm the son-in-law. And we're going to wish Deanne happy 85th birthday. It's a nice occasion, and I was trying to decide how to speak to this crowd because we have Canadians, we have Americans, we have Larry. He speaks in numbers. So, for example, for her 85th birthday, I'm from Cincinnati, so we could say Happy Ocho Cinco.
Not anymore.
But for the Canadian crowd, I think something came across my email that says, you may be Canadian if. And it says, you may be Canadian if you're not offended by the term homo milk. You may be Canadian if you understand the phrase, could you please pass me the serviette, I spilled my poutine on the chestnut. And you may be Canadian if you have Canadian Tire money in your kitchen drawer. And you may be Canadian if you design your Halloween costumes to go over the snowsuit. You may be Canadian if the last letter of the alphabet is Z, not Z. And if your local newspaper covers the national news in 2 pages, but it needs 6 pages for hockey, you might be Canadian. And you know the 4 seasons: almost winter, winter, still winter, and road work. And lastly, you might be Canadian if you know when it's 25 degrees outside, it's a warm day. I remember when I first met Deanne, it was probably, well, it was a long time ago. We've been married 36 years, going on 37. That would be Gaylord Perry. And I first met her at the house here in Toronto, over on High Point, and didn't know how do you ingratiate yourself to somebody you just meet for the first time, and you're dating your daughter, and you're from another country. What worked out so well is that I fixed her shower door. Those her rollers were always coming up. That was it, because the Wrens are brilliant people, but they're mechanically challenged. And so, ever since then, we've been very good friends. And I want to thank you. I want to thank you for giving me your daughter. It's been great. My wonderful sons. And I think about what you said, which is there are little extensions in time. I've always liked that phrase, and I heartily agree with it. So I thank you, and I just wish you happy birthday from all the Brits. Thank you.
I'm Debbie, and so you've met my husband, and I just want to thank everybody again for coming, and I just want to say a little something about all the bridge playing buddies of my mother. It's something that keeps her young, is that she keeps going and playing bridge, and keeps her mind sharp, and that she works very hard on. And my mother-in-law, Stuart's mother, always played rubber bridge, and my mother would come to Cincinnati, and finally, after my mother nagging my mother-in-law for about 10 or 12 years, finally got one played duplicate bridge in Cincinnati. And now it also keeps my mother-in-law, because that's all she does is play bridges. So anyways, thanks everybody for coming, and let's enjoy our day. Thanks.
Yeah!